Hello, hi to everybody that is going to watch this as a replay and to those of you who may jump on live. I am Alexis McLean, and if you don't know me, I am a personal trainer, women's fitness specialist, and owner of StarFitLife.com. I train people in the gym, but my main training program is my StarFit Life Bootcamp membership, where I help busy women from all over get in shape without going to a gym and all with working out at home. Now, a little bit about me. Before I became a personal trainer, I was overweight most of my life. As a very small child, I was probably what you would consider normal, but as I got into elementary school, I was starting to get a little overweight and then a little obese, and by the time I got to around my senior year of high school, I was around 200 pounds, a little bit over, which for me was very overweight. Now, I was a child who, from about elementary school on, was not super active. I didn't like to play sports. I didn't like to put myself out there as far as like gym class and running and track and stuff like that. I just never liked it. You know, a lot of that had to do with my diet and my being overweight and out of shape, but I just was never interested in those kind of things. So, by the time I turned 18, I was over 200 pounds and just ready to get in shape. You know, I started going out and having more of a social life. I was in college and I just wanted to feel better. Most of my friends were in shape and fit and, you know, would run and do all these things that I couldn't do and was too embarrassed to do. So I decided that I wanted to get in shape. Now, what didn't work for me was joining a gym. I mean, I joined Gold's Gym. I joined Planet Fitness. I joined one local one we have, a women's gym, because I thought the other two, I was so insecure with myself that I would walk into Gold's or Planet, you know, and I just couldn't do it. I remember one time I was going to go take a body pump class. Now, if my mom went with me or a friend went with me, I would go. And I remember once nobody could go with me, so I was like, okay, I'm going to walk in, I'm going to go, I'm going to do this body pump class. I actually pulled into the parking lot of the gym. I was so nervous. I walked inside. Something like I couldn't tell if the body pump class was over, like I had the time wrong or something, and I got so nervous I just walked out and didn't even do it. I mean, I just, you know, I'm overweight. I've never worked out before. I've never been in shape, so a gym did not work for me. I tried a women's only gym. I just wouldn't go. So I finally realized, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to have to do it at home. I'm going to have to do it in a way where I feel comfortable enough to get my workouts done and, you know, take the excuses out of it. So I finally got in shape. I finally started working out after a lifetime of being out of shape and, you know, unhealthy, unfit, and pretty much lazy by doing workouts at home. I first started with power walking. You know, I hated running, so I got a weight vest. It was like 20 pounds. I think my first one was 10 pounds, but like 10 to 20 pounds. And I put that weight vest on, and with my dogs, something that I didn't feel super insecure doing, I would go walk around my neighborhood. When I got back to the house, I would do 10 knee push-ups, 10 squats, 10 crunches, and then a plank a couple times. I would do that, you know, 3 or 4 times in my bedroom even, or in my garage, and I would do home workouts like that. And then eventually the weight started to come off with the walking, you know, all of this while I was also eating healthy. And the weight started to come off with the walking, and then my home workouts improved. You know, I started Googling and learning more ways to work out. So I gave up on doing something that I didn't like to do. The gym made me so uncomfortable. I didn't do it. But I didn't let that stop me. I just found something that worked for me. If you are too insecure to go to a gym, or you don't have the time to go to a gym, or you don't like going to the gym and the crowds and all that, work out at home. You can find workouts all over the internet. You can join my online boot camp and get a home workout plan every month. You can join my newsletter. I just sent out a week-long workout plan today to my newsletter. There is so many things you can do, but just do something that you enjoy. If you just start with walking, and just don't give up. Look for something that makes you feel comfortable. You know, working out in my bedroom, I was fine. I got sweaty, you know, I pushed myself and I felt good afterwards. Walking into the gym, if I started to get sweaty, if I started, you know, to try to use a machine, I felt uncomfortable and I would give up. So don't set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up to succeed. You know, start with a fitness DVD. Just start with something. Make up your mind you want to do it and figure out a way that works for you. Don't do what you think you have to. Do what works for you. If you ever need any workout motivation, my Instagram I post a workout video daily, my newsletter, my blog, and of course my online bootcamp program, starfitlife.com. And just leave me a message, leave me a comment. I'm always here to help you guys. I hope everybody's having an awesome Monday. Get your workouts in, eat healthy, be happy, be StarFit. Bye guys.